What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Matt of Pig and Matt here. Well, I guess that intro doesn't make any sense because what you see before you isn't a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Or why is a magic to get? Just ignore that. Alright, so, recently I decided to take it upon myself to pick up another card game. Well, I have a Commander deck in Magic the Gathering, but that's just kind of for super casual play. And recently, keep coming across, finding myself grabbing Pokemon product. And I figured that if I'm going to have these cards, I might as well do something with it. And they put out a structure deck of the Charizard that I was curious just how good out the box it is, and the answer is a lot. So I decided to say screw it, and just kind of am dipping my toe in this crazy little game. So as the title suggests, this is my first Pokemon deck. So I'm just going to show you guys. I don't know how they do it in PokeTube, but start out, it's a Charizard EX deck, so I'm just playing a suite of 3 Charizard, 1 Charmeleon, and 4 Charmander. I was testing the one with 60 HP that has an attack, but I figured the 70 HP one's probably better since this particular version doesn't have a mana fee to prevent bench damage, and this one doesn't get immediately one-hit KO'd by that like Regidrago or whatever the hell it's called. And the other reason there's a singular Charmeleon in here is just for the off chance that you do have to hard make this the old-fashioned way. And then Charizard himself here, from what I've been able to test and learn while playing the game, is really good because he just basically puts 2 energies on himself and then swings for a lot of damage when you're losing. Card's insane. There's a build I've been testing online that is a little different, but I still have some work to do with that, and I just wanted to show you guys the first draft I was doing of this deck. Alright. There's also 1 Radiant Charizard. This didn't come in the structure deck, but I saw it in a lot of builds, and I've been testing it. It's a neat card, but honestly it doesn't do a whole lot for me. Next up, I'm running just 2 Pidgeot. Came in the structure, is insanely good, searches anything. And the reason you don't run the Pidgeot is because you don't really need it. And I opted for the 60 HP one because he has an attack that just does something. And sometimes I just want to do something if push comes to shove. I'm also playing a small Dusknoir, or small Dusk, whatever, package of 2 Duskulls, 1 Dusclops, and a Dusknoir. This is really good. Powers up your Charizard to hit more, and can randomly snipe problem cards. And the only reason I'm playing 2 of this is because you want one in case you prize the other. And the last 2 Pokemon are a Fezandipiti and a Mew EX. I opted to run this because I like the whole draw cards. And this Fezandipiti, I pulled it out of a pack, and that kind of just started the snowball from there because I saw it was worth money, and I was like, why is it worth something? And then I come to learn why. For supporters, I'm doing 3 Iono, 2 Research, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Arvens, a Jacq, and a Briar. The Jacq is because you're kind of an evolutions-based deck, so I just wanted to tech and try one out. I never have resolved this card. Arven is super good. Boss's Order, set up an OTK, Professor's Research, and Iono, just to dig for cards. And Iono's insane late game. 1 Defiance Band to search off of the Arven, and an Artazon as a random field spell. Came in the structure, it's pretty good. If I go with the route that I want to do, it's probably going to be that one that deals with Terras. Prime Catcher, it's the other reason I bought the structure deck. I heard this card was insane, and then I saw why. 1 Counter Catcher, yeah. 1 copy of Switch. one Night Stretcher and one Super Rod. Just for recycling. Keep getting your Charizards and Pidgeots. 4 copies of Rare Candy, because this is a Rare Candy deck. 4 copies of Buddy-Buddy Poffin to put your little Dusk Boy, your Charmanders, your Pidgeys just out on the bench so you can get going. Cards inside. 3 Ultra Balls, because it's a not once per turn means to get your big guys or any given problem piece and get rid of dead cards that are doing nothing in your hand, because this game has no hand size limit. And 3 Nest Balls. Yeah, just get one of your little basic guys. It's like Buddy Poffin. And then lastly, I just opt for 7 basic fire energies because I always want the ability to have one at any time in case I prize the other 6. Probably a stupid reason, but whatever. So yeah, there you have it. My very first ever Pokemon deck. Some closing thoughts are this game is real fun. I've been playing it online, been playing it in real life. I don't think I'm going to really drop Yu-Gi-Oh! Per se to become a Pokemon player. But I just wanted to showcase that I was doing something a little different to end out the year. And who knows, maybe if it continues to be fun, I'll try to make more content. I got some other random decks in the build process because the game is surprisingly cheap to build for. And its product structure is really good. So yeah, this is Meh, Pig and Meh, signing out.